Here is a question from a good fan of yours, Jared Holly. I'm a huge fan of Lee's and I was formerly a recreational bodybuilder, but I'm now paralysed from the chest down. Was wondering what kind of workout Lee would recommend for a wheelchair bodybuilder.
I guess you can only really do arms, shoulders, and if your arms are working okay, I guess any type of dumbbell curls, cable curls, tricep one arm, tricep normal one. So there's a lot of machines these days. You can, if you're in a wheelchair, you can maneuver the chair around and fit in under the machines. You can still do lat pull downs, wide grip, close grip. You probably still do seated rows if you can in the chair and you don't get pulled out of the chair by going too heavy. I've seen people do that in wheelchairs before at the gym. It's any type of upper body work where you can, as I said, if you move your arms okay, you can do laterals, shoulder presses, pull down work. There's a guy on my page, Marios, he's from Poland, I think, somewhere like that. I sent him I think he's a big fan of mine. He competes and he's a wheelchair athlete. He does a lot of just stuff in his wheelchair where he's doing like all the pull down movements. He showed me pictures of the dumbbell curls, the tricep one arm type movements, the overhead dumbbell triceps and stuff like that. If you can lay on a bench, if someone can help you lay on a bench. I know sometimes he lays on a bench, he's got a special belt made that goes around his stomach and his waist and actually straps him to the bench so he doesn't fall off. He does like bench presses and stuff like that. So, you know, you can just get more creative, I guess, when you can't use certain things. I know when I couldn't use one of my arms, I came up with new exercises for this side of the body and stuff. So you make do with what you have and come up with exercises that might look weird or seem weird, but as long as they're working the muscle and working the body, you sort of do what you can. So just keep on training, and I said you'll come up with creative things that I said could look a bit silly, but as long as they're working, who cares?
Yeah, and good on you for keeping positive and still training after such a...
Most people, I said, you get people in wheelchairs that be like, oh, I'm in a wheelchair now and this and that. They just give up on life, and like I said, once you give up and your mind gives up, you pretty much do become like a vegetable and you don't want to do anything, you don't want to go anywhere, you sit there pitying yourself. But it's good to see you still out doing stuff and keeping a positive mind, because as long as you've got a positive mind, you'll still go places.
Yeah, and you'll probably find his upper body strength will be...
Oh, well, yeah. There's so many things out there too now for wheelchair athletes, like the Olympic Games and stuff like that. I know there's one local guy, Kurt Fernley, from up our way, and he does all the big marathons and stuff, and he's in a wheelchair and he does really well. He's won the big marathons, he goes to all the games and stuff, so you know, you can get into it. Like I said, just make the best of what you got and become a champion at doing that.
Yeah, and enjoy it. And
exactly.
Yeah.